Namaskar and welcome back to my channel Moonshot Canada. First of all, a Merry Christmas to all of you. Last week it was my birthday and my wife gifted me this Planter's Choice Bonsai Starter Kit. I'm a big fan of bonsais and let's try this out if this works out at home. In this box we got seeds for 4 types of trees. We got these 4 planter markers, some expandable soil which is coco peat, 4 planting pots. These are made of jute. They have a lining of plastic inside, basically just for the initial stage of creating saplings out of seeds, and a pruning device. You also get a starting guide with it, just to guide you how to go about it. So I did go through this, and the first instruction was to soak the seeds in like water for 18 to 24 hours. So I've done that for all 4 kinds. The 4 trees, the seeds that I have is a blue jacaranda, Royal Poinciana, Rocky Mountain Pine, and Norway Spruce. Alright, so the next step is expanding the soil disc. So what the instruction says is that I have to put this in a pot and boil a cup of boiling water or hot water on the disc, and then slowly start pouring cupful of water around the disc until this expands to like 6 to 7 times of its size. Let's do this together. I'm just gonna make some space, put the seeds away. So this is a pot that I've taken. I'm going to unwrap this soil disc. So I'm now going to pour some hot water on the disc. And there you go. Seed expanding. It's like rising. And it's soaking away the water from the sides. So I'm just gonna put some water around the disc. It's like risen quite a lot. Eventually I'll have to drain the excess water out before putting it in the planters. So it's now quite soft, there are no lumps in it. Okay, so I'll just let it cool a little, and then I'm gonna put the soil in the planters. Alright, so it has been like 10-15 minutes, the water has cooled down. I'm just going to squeeze out the excess water and put them in the planter. Make sure you squeeze out the excess water. We just want the soil to be moist and not wet, because if there's a lot of water, there's a probability that the mold is going to grow in it. Fill these up almost completely, but leave some space for some soil to be added on the top once we sow the seeds. The 4 planters are now ready. Let's take the seeds and sow them now. The Bonsai Learning Guide gives the details of the pace at which each of these plants grow. So what to expect and how long it might take for the germination to happen, and thereafter the growth of the tree. So also they clearly mention the depth at which you should be planting the seed. So I'll just read it out for you guys. So it's recommended that the Rocky Mountain Pine seed should be sowed at around 0.3 centimeters, and the growth rate is extremely slow. You can expect the germination to happen in around 3 to 4 weeks. For Royal Poinciana, it's supposed to be sowed at around 0.6 centimeters. The growth rate is fast and you can expect the germination to happen in around 3 to 5 weeks. For the blue jacaranda, the seed needs to be sowed at around 0.6 centimeters and the growth rate is medium to fast, and the germination can be expected in 3 to 6 weeks. Whereas for the Norway spruce, it's recommended to be sowed at around 0.6 centimeters. The growth rate is fast and the germination might take around 4 to 6 weeks. So let's sow the seeds now. Alright, once you have put the seeds in it, we need to put a thin layer of soil over it. Make sure you do not compact the topsoil so that there's space for the air to go in, and once the germination happens, it's easier for the seed to like pop out over the soil. Make sure once it's done, you do not forget to put the name tag on so that there's no confusion. Once the seeds start growing, you at least know which one is which. Okay, I'll repeat the process for the rest of them. I love the seeds for Royal Poinciana because these are big ones, so it's easier for me to handle them. Rest were like pretty tiny. So we are done for now. We just need to put these planters at a place which is not too hot, not too cold, preferably inside. Once the seed starts germinating, we'll put them at a windowsill where we can get some indirect sunlight. Let's hope for the best. I'll keep you posted if these actually work or not. And Merry Christmas once again. Happy holidays. Wish you all a very happy new year if we do not meet again before the new year starts. Please do like the video if you liked it and subscribe to the channel. It really motivates me. Thank you. Stay blessed.